The next Ja'Marr Chase can only be one of these 6 players. Our least likely candidate is Nico Collins. He is going to have an insane target share, maybe pushing over 30%. We saw last year that he does have true wide receiver 1 upside, but the problem is the Texans defense is way too good. The Bengals having such a horrific defense allowed Chase to get so many targets and the Bengals to be so pass heavy. 5 is Tyreek Hill, who has the most positive regression working in his favor out of any wide receiver in the league. Last year was the most a team could possibly implode. Injured quarterback, horrific offensive line that forced them to check down on every single play. I think the Dolphins return to 2023 form and Tyreek balls. 4 is Justin Jefferson, and news just broke he is out until week 1 with a hamstring injury. Everyone who had him on their fantasy team last year knows how painful it is that the Vikings defense is this good. JG would get like 18 plus points by halftime every game and then do nothing in the second half because they were winning by too much. 3 is Puka Nacua, and people have no idea how good he really is. Last year he averaged 23 points per game in full games and led the league in fantasy points per route run. The only real concern is lack of red zone usage, especially with Devontae Adams arriving. 2 is CeeDee Lamb, who has nearly an identical situation to Ja'Marr. The second worst defense in football, a quarterback who's good and willing to throw over 650 times in a season, and a secondary option in George Pickens to keep defenses honest. But one has to be Malik Neighbors, who led the league in targets per game. He was the wide receiver 1 through 4 weeks until the offensive line got hurt and they had to completely change how they played. With a massive quarterback upgrade, he may go full Ja'Marr Chase.